All right, folks, each year, Junior Achievement of Central Virginia educates tens of thousands of students on financial literacy, career exploration, and entrepreneurship.
Kelly G is the president and CEO of the nonprofit. She's here to shine the spotlight on their work and how they are recognizing 4 local leaders currently serving as role models for these young people. It is so good to see you.
Thank you.
And congratulations, you're just in this role for about 2 months now.
I appreciate that very much. It has been a whirlwind. I've never worked in the nonprofit sector, but it's been very welcoming, and I'm happy to be here.
So tell us about this program. It just sounds amazing to recognize so many people who are making a difference.
Yes, so Junior Achievement's mission is to inspire and empower young people to succeed in a global economy, and we try to activate these levers of economic mobility. And they're the things that you would expect. Obtaining post-secondary education, getting a degree in a high-paying field, a full-time employment with a career advancement, and that 4th one, which is just as important, is having access to mentors and a professional network. And so our annual event every year is called the Greater Richmond Business Hall of Fame, and this year we're inducting 4 new people.
That's incredible.
And this is not a small area. You're new at the job, but you must be putting some miles on the car, at least going around. It goes from the Northern Neck to Shenandoah Valley, down to the Carolina border, and of course mostly here in the Richmond area. But
yeah.
Wow.
That is our area that we cover.
Yeah.
I will say you're right. We're headquartered here in Richmond, where our capstone facility is called J.A. Finance Park at Libby Mill Library in Henrico. But we work with practically every school within an hour radius.
Wow.
Yep. Last year we had 32,000 students go through our programs, all with the help of over 1,000 volunteers. And these are actual business professionals that go into classrooms and work with students to teach them the difference between need and want, and good and service, and how money moves around a community. And just to bring it back to the Hall of Fame, what makes our honorees so special every year is they have to have business acumen, right? A demonstrated successful business, but that has to be paired with a spirit of philanthropy. They need to exhibit a understanding that their success is defined by the success of those around them. And it's imperative that we all kind of give back to the community. And so they have to do both things.
Which is wonderful. And you had such celebrated folks. I was looking at the screen when it popped up who the people are who are being inducted, doing such wonderful things in the community. Here they are again: Ed Baine, Keith Middleton, Reinecke? Reinecke, and Dan Schmitt, doing wonderful things in the community. And when you talk about the students being involved, that's everywhere from kindergarten to high school, because it's never too early to start having these financial conversations.
Absolutely. I mean, I think as adults, we our biggest struggle is always the want category, like figuring out spending with the dining out and the entertainment and the clothing. I think what kids need to learn is how expensive it is to be an adult with the needs.
Yeah.
The home insurance and the water and sewer and rent versus buy.
Not sexy stuff.
No.
Just the stuff that has to be paid.
Has to be done.
To make life work. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. So that's got to be hard for kids, though, because they haven't had to deal that. And you talk about financial literacy, it's just like anything else. People aren't born knowing about this. You have to learn it.
They have to learn it. And that's what's unique about Junior Achievement, is we have people that have lived that experience go into the classrooms to support the teachers and give them resources to apply their learning, right? They can learn in school all day about what is the amount of a quarter or a dime, but then with us, they spend it and they understand how far that spend goes.
Yeah, that's wonderful, wonderful lifelong lesson. Thank you for being here today.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
All right, folks, the annual Greater Richmond Business Hall of Fame, benefiting Junior Achievement of Central Virginia, is Wednesday, May 13th. You saw their lineup of really good folks. It's at 5:30 p.m.
It's happening at the Jefferson Hotel. For more information about the event and Junior Achievement of Central Virginia, visit centralva.ja.org. And stay with us. We'll be right back.